Hey there riders, MotoJourno Chris here today, and I wanted to have a quick look at some of the accessories available for the MT-07 or the FZ-07 if you're over in America. And the first one I'm going to look at is some radiator guards. Now these are a really cool piece of kit if you ask me. They're not the cheapest, but the thing to keep in mind is that these are an aluminium radiator guard, or a radiator shroud I should say to be more correct. And they've got the cool cutouts in them. They've got the MT insignia on the side as well. Very, very Street Fighter themed, very nicely integrated. They're massively going to upgrade the plastic ones that the bike comes with standard, because they're not the most inspiring of radiator shrouds, particularly when you look at the bike as a whole. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is these are designed for the older 2014 to 2018 MT-07s and FZ-07s, because the new MT-07 model, the actual kind of that air intake under the tank comes a lot further forward and covers the top corner of the radiator. So you cannot fit the older model radiator guards on the 2019 and I think 2018 as well model MT-07. So something to keep in mind. The other thing to keep in mind is that on the newer model, the actual mounting for the indicator is on the back of the radiator guard. Now you can buy a newer radiator guard to fit the new models, and it's a little bit smaller than this because it's shorter, because it doesn't cover the top of the radiator guard, or the radiator I should say, and it also has a mount for the standard indicators on it. So that's something to think about if you're looking for a new one. Don't buy the old ones assuming that they're going to fit your new model MT-07. Now, as far as the radiator shroud itself, it is aluminium. It's a nicely designed piece of kit. It's got these cutouts in it. They're kind of like a machined aluminium cutout. It's got the MT insignia on it, and it's got those air fin style cutouts as well on the rear there. So it's a really top quality piece of kit. One of the things also is obviously it's finished in black, and that's quite a well finished finish. And there's no sharp edges on it. Really top quality piece of kit. Now here in Australia, I think that's about $168 for a set of these radiator guards. So to me, that's quite good value. You're not buying a really cheap basic radiator guard that are quite popular from, the aftermarket accessories people. This is a top quality accessory that you know is going to fit because it's from Yamaha. It just bolts straight on. There's 3 bolting points. It just bolts straight onto the standard points. Very little involved, a very easy job. And this basically, there's a rear mounting point there which actually bolts onto the radiator mount itself, and then you've got the 2 front mounting points which bolt onto where the original radiator shroud goes. So overall, a cool piece of kit. I've just got these to have a look at because, as I said, I've got the newer model MT-07, so obviously can't fit these. I did have a look just to see whether it might be a possibility, and it certainly isn't, so definitely don't think you're going to be able to do that if you're interested in these. But like I said, there is a new updated set of these with a slightly different style that are available for those newer model MT-07s. Now if you've got any questions about them or about the installation, I'll do my best to answer them. As always, stay safe out there, thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment and to sub.